think it's only the women who are wusses like this. Let me give you a profile on a guy named Joe, okay? Joe was picked on his entire life. He was called Scarface because he had a scar. He was smaller than anyone in school. He was never picked to play sports because he was so small, very quiet, didn't hang out with anyone, never had a girlfriend. The school kids called him Toothpick Skinny, and when he had a broken leg and he was on crutches, the other kids pulled his pants down. In gym, he couldn't do the gym things. So what do you do if you can't do the gym things? He sat on the sidelines and used to try to run out of class before it was over. His main thought was he couldn't shower with anybody. He didn't want to take a shower. He was very embarrassed. He did ask girls out. Not one of them ever said yes. He was never invited to any party that anybody had all through school. He did go to the homecomings, but he went alone. And there was one girl that he had a big crush on named Lisa. We're going to find out about Lisa. Joe is now a model for AllAmericaGuys.com. And is up to be the next new star of Baywatch. Please, Joe, come on out. It isn't only the girl. What? Tell me about Lisa.
Lisa was one of the hottest girls in school when I was there.
She was the hot girl in school.
Everybody hit on her.
2 years you had a crush on her?
2 years.
Tell me what happened. How did she respond to you?
She acted like my friend, but nothing more. I always wanted more out of it, but never got it.
Was she decent to you?
She was nice, but that was it. I would have my friends, I'd write notes, have my friends go up to her, talk to her, but didn't get anywhere.
What kind of names did the kids call you in school?
I used to be really skinny. I was maybe 120 pounds, 30 pounds, and they used to call me Toothpick or, you know.
Let me ask a question. You hated gym more than any other class.
Yes, yes.
You would never participate. You would always sit on the side, and you would run away from gym. By the looks of you, haven't you been to a gym lately? Or did that just happen overnight?
No, I started working at a gym and learned how to change myself.
How much time do you spend at the gym now?
I spend about 2 hours a day.
Okay, what do you want to say to Lisa?
I just want to tell her, you know, look at me now, I've changed.
You go backstage and we'll bring Lisa out. Okay. Do you have Lisa, please come on out? Fine. Any idea who wants to reunite with you?
No idea who, but I know it's somebody from high school.
That's right. What were you like in high school?
Involved, active,
Popular.
if you want to say that.
Okay. Can I show you a picture?
Sure.
See if you can remember. Okay. Who is in this picture?
That is Joe.
Did Joe have a crush on you?
I think kind of in a way. We had a few classes together. We hung out a few times. We played volleyball.
Kind of in a way.
Maybe.
He wrote you intense love letters and sent them to you, or so he says.
I didn't really take it as that. I just kind of brushed it off because he was a friend and I didn't have that kind of interest in him.
Joe, come on out.
Wow.
I have no idea. He sort of claims that one day he woke up looking like this. I think it takes a lot of days at the gym and things like that. I think it's all right now to tell her that you were wildly in love with her. She doesn't know that, by the way.
I had a crush on you for a long time in high school, and
No, she said she didn't know it. Did you know it?
I knew, but I just didn't want to go into that just because I didn't want to have to, like, be mean. And he was just a friend that I had. I was nice to him. We hung out in classes. We played volleyball.
Tell Lisa why it's important for you to confront her today.
I just want her to know that I'm not the same person I used to be in high school, and no.
That's putting it mildly, I guess.
I just wish that you would have paid me a little more attention.
I always had a serious boyfriend. I always had a boyfriend.
Did you?
And I've been with the one I'm with now from 10th grade on, so I've...
Really? You know, Joe, I don't think she handled it badly. I know you've been carrying around a hurt, which I hope this will dispel. That the purpose of doing this is to get rid of those hurts. But I don't think she handled it badly. When somebody's attracted to you and you are not, a woman can't do very much. She can't return the affection because that makes you want more, and she can't, on the other hand, be mean. Was she mean to you?
No.
Oh, good. All right. Thank heavens. Does it feel better to show?
Feels a lot
I think it
better.
does. It does. Okay, good. We'll be right back.
Later.
I never had the chance before I moved away to tell you how much you meant to me and how much you helped me through everything. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful person and always being my safe haven.
And
His last name started with a D, so we called him Mike D. Well, I came up with Mike D Cup because, well, he had a
D-Cup.
crush.